Good morning, Hexlings. How are you today? Well, isn't it really interesting how unhappy certain people are that I am educating ye on egregores? It is actually fascinating to see them pull out the MH, the mental health card, because I'm talking about egregores. Now, of course, the only people pulling out that card are the ones that are currently attached to the egregore. So I shall leave ye to choose whether my mental health is spiralling or not. And while yous are choosing, I'm going to continue educating yous on egregores, which, are a thing. So what types of egregores are there? Some would say there are nice egregores and some would say there are not nice egregores. There are just egregores. Okay, it is like magic. Um, they are neither nice or not nice because they don't have human emotions, right? They are literally just an entity. So that is the moral concept of good and bad, okay? What it comes down to is how the egregore is formed. Is it formed by positive conscious energy or by negative conscious energy? Because that is the shape the egregore is going to take on, and that is the energy the egregore is going to want. So, like I explained in the last one, the Tibetan monks, they made the egregore for their own beliefs. So we are going to say that that is going to come under the heading of a positive egregore. That egregore is going to collectively go around to look after the Tibetan monks' beliefs, right? So then an egregore created a negative human emotion, let's just say fear. That is what it is going to want. That is what its aim is going to be, is to go around and cause and collect fear, right? So, as I said in my last TikTok, this is the first time a bunch of magical people in such a huge worldwide platform has come together, right? And isn't social media an absolutely amazing place for an egregore to take effect? Back in the day, it had to be word of mouth. They had to go out and spread the egregore by word of mouth, right? Word of mouth and a lot of footwork. Now, all you have to do is pick up a phone, okay? Not only that, but it can attract the energy that it desires, or it can spread the energy it desires so easily on social media because of algorithms, right? Isn't it really interesting, right? Do you know what else is absolutely fascinating me at the moment? The behaviour of the people still enthralled by the egregore. All you have to do is go to their pages and watch their TikTok to see the egregore in action. They are so disgusted that I am talking about egregores that they have done everything to make people think that egregores are these huge concepts, these huge ideas that a group of people can't make, when this is untrue. Whether I say it or not, all you have to do is go to Google or read a book or go to an experienced witch to ask the question. Because what I'm saying is literally factual, right? Okay? But they are working so hard because of the egregore's manipulation and influence, right? To stop me from interfering with its feed and interfering with its algorithm. It would make one wonder, with their lack of belief in intention and the power of self, are they even magically inclined people? Because listen, I can take uneducated. I'm uneducated on lots of stuff. And if someone's uneducated, that's fine. But when you are uneducated, you sit down and you listen to people that know what they're talking about. You don't start speaking outside the side of your mouth and making stuff up about a topic you obviously don't know anything about, right? So when I did the original TikToks, not only did I warn yous, but I warned them. I said no names. I didn't shine a spotlight on individual people, right? So instead of taking the warning and self-reflecting and looking at their behaviours to go, is she right? They instantly defended the egregore. Instantly went hard to make you believe there was no egregore. And they can't even see that. So let me ask yous, okay? Because I am still trying to help yous out here. If I didn't point the finger and I didn't say any names, there's no way that I co-created an egregore that's feeding off yous. Why did you feel the need so hard to convince people there was no egregore? And to convince yourselves that yous weren't being manipulated by one? Just sit with that and think about it for a while. Why did all your behaviour start spiralling? Why did you become so negative, aggressive and argumentative? Simply over a TikTok I did about an egregore. For the rest of us, we are all watching ye now as a case study of egregores on social media. And it is absolutely fascinating, I'm not going to lie. It really is a case of, you know, when you see someone and they've got magically smacked down. And we can all see it. We can all see it, but them, they're getting ate alive. And we are all like, oh, pooh, they are after getting magically smacked down. And everyone knows it, but them, the exact, Snuffy, it's the exact same way with the egregore. They are all dancing to the beat of the egregore's tune. And we can all see it, but them. And it is absolutely fascinating, right? So see, people say a lot of negative stuff about witch talk, but it has been invaluable to me. I've learned so much and I'm still learning. I have my notepad and pen now. I'm taking notes here, guys, at the effect of egregores on people on social media. I'm telling you, fabulous.